Okay, I know I say this every episode, but I am legitimately really excited to check this thing out. I found this on eBay. It was less than $10. It's basically a dodgy, grey market rip-off Game Boy. Let's check it out. Let's see what we've got going on here. What do we have? So, we've got the world's smallest micro USB cable. Probably not going to ever use that again. We've got our grey market Game Boy and some literature. Single page. You can see that this is a real high effort product. Do not disassemble, do not store, do not drop, blah 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 blah. Item 5. Keep the kids away from cable or connecting wire, or it may circle around their neck and cause the accident once kids overexert the wires and make the unit drop down to the floor. Okay. Can you guys see that on camera? Crazy. Nice.
Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video.
I'll throw the link down in the description below if you want to get one of these for yourself. I'm probably going to end up titling this video something like The Mighty $10 Handheld or The Incredible $10 Game Boy, because it costs $10, okay, which is insane to me. Just the fact alone that there's a company out there that can afford to manufacture this thing for less than $10 is mind-blowing. And I think for the price, this thing's actually pretty badass. It's punching well above its weight. So products like this are really interesting to me. When I've designed products in the past, I've always tried to pay close attention to the whole buying experience, the whole user experience. So I always try and make sure it has really nice looking packaging and, you know, have a cool unboxing experience. And I try and make the thing feel really, really nice, you know, in hand, you know, really nice fit and finish. You know, try and use kind of unique, interesting design choices, all of that kind of stuff. These guys have gone in completely the opposite direction. Everything on this is as cheap and as horrible as it could possibly be. So, the marketing is terrible. The packaging is absolutely terrible. In fact, it's so bad, let's just get that off. The fit and finish is terrible. It rattles. The ergonomics, terrible. About the same size as a deck of cards. Obviously this thing was never designed with ergonomics in mind. Sound terrible. I mean, look at the state of that speaker. That does not scream quality audio to me. I don't know about you. So everything on this is basically terrible. But on the other hand, it costs $10, okay? And for that price, this thing is actually really fucking cool. Even, I would say, this you know, has a few advantages over the standard Game Boy. Okay, sorry Nintendo, but it does. This thing has 500 games preloaded on it. It's tiny, alright? You can hide this completely in my hand. Like I said earlier, it's about the same size as a deck of cards. Much thinner though. In fact, the guys who make this on the eBay listing, check it out in the description below, they're at pains to tell us that it's 6.5 millimeters, which is thinner than an iPhone 11. I don't exactly see what that's got to do with this, but it is very thin, alright? It is very thin and small. And because of the design choices, because of the way it's built, because of the $10 price, this thing is almost disposable. I mean, you could buy 10 of these for the price of a standard, you know, retro Game Boy. Crazy. Almost disposable. You know, you could have one of these at work, you could have one of these in the glove box of your car, you could have one, you know, on your bedside table, you could give one to everyone in your family. $10 is nothing, but that's basically disposable, and you can't exactly say that about a Switch, can you? So this thing would be an awesome gift for someone. This would be great if you're travelling. I mean, you could probably fit this in a standard bifold wallet. Crazy. So that is the mighty $10 Game Boy. It's horrible, it's great, and it costs $10. If you enjoyed this episode of Things from the Internet, consider subscribing to the channel. We release 2 videos every week now, where we feature some new, interesting, or weird thing from around the internet. We feature it on the channel, we mess around with it, and we talk about it.
This video was brought to you by deadeyeclub.com, makers of the Wishbone EDC slingshot. Head over there now and consider picking up their $100 Mischief kit, which includes everything you need to start shooting a slingshot. The Wishbone itself, 3 replacement band sets, and some ammo. It's the most fun you can have for $100 and you'll be supporting the channel.